Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday.
How you doing,
Sunday.
John? You've been so proud of me.
Why? What'd you do?
Oh, I spent till 1 o'clock this morning trying to figure out what he did to this computer. Finally gave up. My brain had enough. Went to bed. Was on the way to the store this morning, and something occurred to me. He turned off the JavaScript.
Well, I told you it was gonna be something simple.
Right, but I couldn't. I couldn't figure out what the sim. I knew it was something little.
Why would you turn it off though?
He did. He's
But
just
why?
something. He's just clicked on something and didn't realize what he clicked on. And that's probably why he also swapped the computer, because this one wouldn't open up YouTube anymore. But all good.
So,
I figured it
you know
out.
what you do? You know what you do now? Now you put an admin password on that you can't do any setting changes. That way you can't get into it.
Yeah, I did that. He figured it out. He sneaks behind you and watches what you do, and he remembers. That kid doesn't forget anything.
I don't know.
Way smarter than he will ever allow us to know.
Hey Larry, how's it going today? What have you been up to?
Larry,
Hey Annie, what have you been up to?
yes,
Hey Jess, what have you been up to?
I was bummed about this last night.
Oh, we had a couple good laughs. We had a couple cries. You know, hanging out with Zach. Well, I didn't cry.
Like when I talked, because I talked to him for about 3 hours yesterday, him and Willie, trying to help him figure some stuff out.
Yeah.
Told him I wish I could be of more help, but he said I was being more help than what I realized. Me too, Larry. It's supposed to be over, I think it's like 107 here today with the heat index.
Okay, why is Larry's chat showing up in the screen but not in the actual chat?
I don't know. Hey, Ivy. I'm not in the regular chat, so I don't know.
No, but it's on the screen. But the chat on the side is not showing.
It's showing on both
I
of mine.
see the chat on the side.
No, mine's on the side. Mine stopped it when you said, hey, hello, Larry.
No, it's right there. There's Larry.
About now on both
No,
sides. Yeah.
mine's not showing up on the side panel.
Oh, mine is.
But it's showing up on the screen.
An open comment.
It's
Open the
open.
comment.
It's open.
He's saying he's seen everybody's but Larry's.
No. What? Okay,
No.
so over in the side comment chat bar, there's 3 comments. Larry says, "Hey John and everyone. Hey Jessica," and then, "Hello Larry. Good to see you today."
You can't see the whole that.
No. I'll show you. Here's mine.
Well, let me stop sharing.
I don't know. It's showing on both of mine. Well,
See, there's mine. Mine just stops it. See, I close it and open it back up and stopped. There's no other chat in there.
I don't know. Maybe back out and come back in and see if that fixes it.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
I'm not backing out and coming back in.
Fine. Well, I mean, you could see it over on the other thingy.
No big deal.
Okay.
Oh no, Larry, you're fine. You're fine. I
but he's not showing in the main chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Nisi, how are you?
Hey, Nisi.
StreamYard was horribly glitchy for me this morning. Okay. Yeah. Well, here, hold on a second. Nope.
No, Avi, I get what you're saying. That's the same thing John's saying.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, let me reload. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Okay.
Well, you weren't gonna. Make up your mind.
I know.
So indecisive.
I made a really good brisket yesterday. So today I'm going
It's
to
all
make
there now.
brisket sandwiches. It's not there? It is.
No, it's all there now.
Okay.
I still got to finish it, but I was on with Bima this morning, and she,
Oh, Larry said he refreshed too, so maybe it was something on his side.
No, it's on my side. It's all there now.
Oh,
Look at that
maybe
cool
oh,
carnation.
how pretty.
it's not finished yet, but
I made one of those and it took an entire 7-ounce skein of yarn.
yeah, it's
Well,
almost
About the
she was
size
done.
of a breakfast plate. It wasn't
she
huge.
yeah, she was saying it's a yarn eater, but
Yeah,
holy
Yeah.
cow.
it was a brand new luster sheen.
I used it for a center square for a throw for the back of Bill's mom's couch. I made it work for her one year.
But I got to finish it.
Nishi says she's gonna top switch over to Restream. It's cheaper and seems to work better. Yeah, but I'm already no AV. I won't show up in your chat. I'm not typing in the chat. And Larry's not showing on yours because he's over on mine. So, but if I go to Restream, that means, but I'm already paid for, like I pay for a year on StreamYard, right? I pay by the year because it's cheaper.
Right.
Okay, AB saying that Larry's still not showing up on his is what he meant.
No, because Larry's in my chat and
Fine.
he's over in Jessica's.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
Hey, Jane.
Hey, my brain is nushing all the tech.
I don't have my green on yet, nor do I have it all sewn in, but there's my combination. Mr.
Yeah, I can't remember when my renewal date is. I think it's October, November somewhere.
Hey, Granny G.
Hey, Granny D.
Hey, D.
But
Jane, were you doing one this morning too?
Feel something.
look at it. I just love the texture of it.
Oh, so you do it on the flat, like I thought because
In the circle.
I was watching till like row 3, but I didn't realize that it didn't actually attach in the center part. I thought she started building rows in the center too.
See, that's how they used to do the frilly doilies, Jess. Instead of gathering together, yeah, they let it ruffle like that. For the fancy ones, the ones that went beneath the lamps.
The ones that Grandma had,
Yes.
all over her house.
Well, not my grandma.
My grandma had them.
Most people's grandmas, yes.
All over the house.
On
top of the plastic covering the side tables.
Nope.
On top of the plastic covering the couch.
That was one thing my grandma went when she went to live with my cousin and his wife because she helped raise their kids because they both work full time. She got really, really super pissy because they put plastic covers on the couch. She hated it. You have to peel yourself off every time you get up.
That's what blankets are for.
Yeah.
We put a blanket down.
You just throw something over it. You don't put plastic on it. She didn't. My cousin Maria, which was my cousin's wife, actually, but still, she was Mexican or Spanish, not Mexican, but Spanish. Well, she was from Mexico, like the country of Mexico, not, and she was very, very particular. She was super, super clean. Couldn't stand to have anything out of place. Everything had to be perfect at all times. I am not that kind of person.
D, you're so bad.
Arabia. Oh, wait a minute. She said Alabia.
So I said, D, you're so bad.
Just got that. Oh my God. Granny D.
D, like Granny D, how is your channel not restricted or suspended yet? I want to figure that out.
D is not naughty.
What?
She's
Have you ever heard her in the Hangouts? Oh my God, she's
Yes, I
so
have. And
bad.
Granny D is not naughty. Me and her fit right in together.
Oh no, she's been in the hang. She's so bad.
No, it's your imagination.
She makes me blush the way with her mouth.
I can
And
make you blush, John.
she makes me blush with her jokes. That's the worst. Yeah, see on your channel exactly. You're still working on that crochet, that carnation?
Just stick your
Mm-hmm.
tongue out at him, Jess. Tell him to get over it.
It's just everyone else I misbehave on. Exactly, D. Ah. I was like, no, no, I was over watching Granny D. Oh, she's so sweet and innocent and nice and she's so well to get along with. And then it's like,
Get along fine with
or
Granny.
go around the back corner, she's in the smoking pit handing out freaking selling dope and stuff, right? Selling dope in the back corner, freaking she's got like hookers on the side and she's like the bad seed.
Oh, and if y'all keep in mind, my sister's husband, they put him in the hospital today. They're going to do his heart surgery on Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
So they did finally come through with it. And then she has to have surgery as soon as he recovers. She has to go in and have surgery. Talking about removing about 16 feet of her intestines.
16 feet. Holy cow.
Diverticulitis causes your intestines to become necrotic. And they have to occasionally go in and remove parts of it.
AV's got a joke for you, Jess. I went to the doctor. I said, Doctor, I feel like a moth. He said, you need to go see a psychologist. I said, well, it's headed that way, but I noticed the layup was on.
I like that. I'm going to have to tell Bill that one.
That was a good one.
Oh, Annie, so you missed the whole part of the conversation yesterday about the rabbit hole I'm down now. I'm down this where did they just go?
There you go, Granny D.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is Jeanette in here yet?
No.
Mm-mm.
All right, Granny D, here's what I always say. Screw him if he can't take a joke and joke him if he can't take a screw.
Sounds about right.
Yes, Niecy, he has What If I Could, and he has Hooks, Whips, and Chains.
Hooks, Whips, and Chains.
That's the ampersand.
Oh, I'm also going to start a new channel.
That's right. WIPS, not with the H, because that really messed up my algorithms. That was not what I was looking for.
I'm also going to start a new channel. It's going to be, I haven't figured out a name for it yet, though, but it's diamond painting.
Oh, my God. Well, just call it Diamond John.
See, there's one right there.
Call it Diamond John.
Oh, Diamond Dallas John.
There you
There's one
go.
right there. And I got two more sitting right there. There's two more right there.
I
Just
have
picked
one
up.
that's going to be, it's already packed and it's going to be, and I am so sorry to everybody. I apologize deeply, but I've got it in a package to go to Lydia because I know she does. I don't have the patience for, I bought it for myself, but I don't have the patience to do it.
Curious, what day are you going to give up to do that?
I
Huh?
don't know.
Yeah, what are you going to give up to do that?
I don't know. I'll someday.
I'll tell you what, when y'all do diamond art, I'll just call her.
I know,
Well,
Annie,
see,
we need to get coloring night back.
Yeah. I still color occasionally because sometimes I need to turn my brain off, and coloring is a great way to turn your brain off. Especially now.
See, and I haven't
We
been
used to
coloring
have
for a
coloring
while,
night.
so
We'll get back to that.
Hello, Pebbles. Okay. Oh, who just came in?
Hey, Pebbles.
Oh, she's over in my
Oh,
channel.
I do that all the
Cecilia.
Cecilia.
Hi, Pebbles.
Hey, Cecilia. Cece.
Good.
Celia, you're breaking my heart. Okay, stop. Don't want you to get in trouble. One of my favorite songs, by the way.
Yeah. Really?
Really.
Do you
Hey,
know? Do you
Tracy.
know about Cecilia?
Oh, no way. Seriously? Well, okay, I give it that because I hate to say the song Annie.
She did. There's my other channel. Oh yeah, she doesn't like this. Well, it's the same as Donna. Donna does not like the song by Richie Valens. Um, you don't like the song Annie. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? She hates the
That's not
song
the song.
Cecilia because everybody teased her about it.
Annie Oakley, Annie, get your guns. I heard that a lot. Yeah, I know, Cecilia. It sucks when you have a name people can make fun of all the time.
Can't make
But-
fun of John.
Big John.
Big John. Big Bad John.
Big Bad John. Hey, that was a good song too.
Yeah. Oh,
I like-
yeah. So Annie. So Annie. The last thing we're talking about this whole diamond painting rabbit hole. I'm down. So on my Temu now, I got like $164 of diamond painting stuff on there now in my shopping cart.
Well, stop.
I went out this morning because Jess is like, hey, look what I found at Dollar Tree.
Yeah, everybody. I have to go to the other one because mine doesn't have them.
And I'm like, oh, okay, well let's go see what's at my Dollar Tree then. Oh, look. And then I went to Michael's. And then I went to Dollarama.
And couldn't find them. Oh
Oh
wait.
no,
Yeah.
I found Michael's has a 70% off sale right now on some stuff. Like Michael's has a 70% off sale on stuff with yellow tags on top of them. On yellow tags on the top of their boxes. So from this make market. But at the back of the store in the diamond painting area, it's all still regular price stuff, which is what's available on their website. And I'm like, oh,
Jess, you have a message, baby.
But then I was on Temu, and I can find bigger diamond art stuff on Temu for half the price of what Michael's selling it for.
Yeah. Now I did. I told you all about that. The canvases that me and my sister got. So we're gonna do a paint and sip night.
Yeah.
And actually, there to do that when he gets out of the hospital. They're going to put him in rehab for a while, so she's going to need something to keep her busy in the evenings.
And I was at Dollarama this morning, and there's a lot of really cool paint by numbers that they got there.
See, that's something I used to do a lot, but the smell of oil paints really bothers me now. I was kind of wishing they would do acrylic ones now, but every one that I have found has been oil paint. When I was a kid, it didn't bother me at all.
But you don't have to use oil paint. You can use whatever. You can use latex. You can use watercolors. You can use whatever paint you want. Just mash your colors up. That's all you got to do.
Well, I mean, I have enough acrylic. I could do that. I have I can't tell you how many colors of acrylic paints I've got.
Like you don't even have to use paint. You can use pencil crayons. You can use whatever.
Oh,
you can use chalk. You can use
markers,
grease pencils. You can use whatever you want.
I did find out how to do watercolors in coloring books without it bleeding and bucking.
Thank you, Miss Nancy, for that share. We appreciate it very much. And yes, we do have a super sticker goal of 15 before the end of the live.
something that.
Well, AV, actually, I could find, I got a couple names off the top of my head. I could call you something different than that, but
All right, there. My stubby's done.
I mean, if y'all
And
want
if,
to
like,
hear
if I did it,
fun of names, in high
I could.
school, I had a teacher whose name was, this was his actual name, no joke, was Harry Dick.
wow.
And his wife's name was Ida Dick.
No, this is a joke.
No, it's true. And I'm sitting there going like, of all the people that you would marry a man with last name Dick.
Did they have a son named Harry?
His oldest son, he named Harry Jr., yes. Is that not mean of people's parents? I mean, they had to know that their kid was going to get picked on. I'm sorry.
Well, but how was it spelled? Was it spelled D-I-C-K or D-Y-C-K?
D-I-C-K.
Yeah, see, so. I was named Justin.
It was very, they got picked on a lot when we were in high school. But, especially his wife. And to beat it all, she was a really nice person. They shouldn't have picked on her. Like when I had my children, I tried to pick names that you couldn't make jokes about.
You made jokes about everything, though. Like,
Well, I mean,
children are cruel.
Creepy all the time.
Children are cool. That's all I'm saying.
They are. No matter how old they are. Even adult children are cruel to other adult children. I swear I'm about ready to put like foil on this window shining out to keep some of the heat. You can literally feel the heat coming in that window. Just through the curtain, everything. You can feel it. It's that hot outside.
But if you just get some window tint, some mirrored window tint, just put window tint on. That way you can still see out of it.
Yeah, but see, the only thing with that is I like my sunshine.
Yeah,
on
like
bad days, I like to throw them curtains apart and just let that sunshine in and brighten up the house.
But you can get shades that will, like, reflective shades that'll do that for you.
I'm thinking about like cutting down the ones like you get for a car and then taping them and then just taping it up so I can take it on and off. I did think about that. But I'm getting another one of these air conditioners that you suggested for me because I want to put it in our back room where the freezer is because it's getting super hot back there too. And I'm afraid it's going to work my freezer to death and then my freezer's going to go out.
Where's Jeanette? Has anybody seen or heard from Jeanette today?
No,
I got a morning message from her.
I was working on the computer and going to the store. I knew I'd figure it out if I just stuck with it long enough. I was mad last night because I was disappointed because I wanted to be here and I had planned and I knew I should have come in here earlier yesterday and checked the computer to make sure everything was working. But the whole funniest part of the night is I come in here and I'm looking around because my other computer has a black mouse, black keyboard, black mouse. And I couldn't find the mouse. So I had to call Bill at work. What did you do with the mouse? And he said, it's behind the keyboard. And I said, no, it's not. I've been in there 3 times and look, it's a purple mouse. He's like, it's not black, right? It's purple or lavender. And I was like, I walked right in here and I go, oh, yeah, never mind. I found it. Your brain only perceives what it's looking for. Am I right, Jess? If you're looking for a particular color, that's the color your brain is looking for.
Yes.
Hey, has anybody ever seen a switchblade crochet hook?
Like
No?
a Swiss Army knife.
I know. I dreamed it last night. Of all the weird things to dream, I was dreaming that I was sitting there going like, crap, I need to crochet. I have to and I didn't have a hook. And suddenly I looked down and I just like flicked my wrist and the crochet hook just flew out. And I'm like, oh, switchblade crochet hook. That's such a cool idea. Now watch. There'll be one somewhere. Somebody's already thought of this. Because they say for every thought that you have like that, 50,000 other people are having the same thought at exactly the same time, but only one person acts on it.
Boys has one like a Swiss Army knife.
Well, that's yeah, but this one's just like when you flip a switchblade out, you just like flick it out, which I thought was neat. Oh, Avi, that's one of my jokes, dude. I had a dream last night. I was a muffin, woke up exhausted.
Nope, but now that we've searched it and it's been in, now AI is going to take it and run with it.
Yeah, I'll see advertisements for it all over the place because I've said it.
There's some custom hook handles.
What is?
It's a jawbone, a Bowie knife, and just a blade. It's just your hook holder.
I don't know. I kind of like the jawbone one. That would be good for Halloween hooking. You know, just.
Okay, Annie, you've got to see this one. All right.
Yeah. There you go.
The crochet butterfly knife.
Like a butterfly knife, though, but still cool.
But hey,
Same difference.
it's in the works.
Yep. Like I said, somebody else has already thought of it.
It's going to be in the works.
Do you know, Avi, I have never, ever, with the exception of when I was a very small child, ever lived anywhere where we had trick-or-treaters. I've always lived too far out of the trick-or-treat circle.
The trick-or-treating circle, eh?
Well, you know, kids don't want to walk a quarter of a mile up a driveway for one house. And when we lived out on the farm, we always went into town because the farms were too far apart for that. Although we did do a hay ride one year to trick or treat all around the farms, which was kind of cool in itself. And then we had a huge bonfire, s'mores, homemade sassafras tea. God, I miss sassafras tea. I had to quit drinking it because sassafras is a natural blood thinner.
Sassafras.
Yep, sassafras.
Sassafras. Sassafras. That's fun to say. Sassafras. Sassafras. Sassafras.
Those of you who have never tasted sassafras tea, it's very close to root beer, but different.
Sassafras. So fun to say. Sassafras.
You dig up the roots of the sassafras tree, you peel them, boil them, concentrate it, and add your sugar. And a little bit of vanilla, just a little vanilla. Brings out the flavor more.
Mhm. I don't think I'm on that floor. I think I'm back here. Maybe.
I reckon I should be getting to work on this here hat.
I know. I'm trying to figure where I'm at.
Well, I got my shawl. Oh, sis is doing the shawl along, but she is not doing the same shawl we are because she felt it was
Too
too
easy.
for her. So she went with a simpler pattern. Yeah, because she's never made anything like that. And I was like, well, neither have we. And she goes, you've made 2 shawls. And I said, yeah, but that was with 4-weight yarn. It's a different animal. The same but different. Which I have to call in a while to see if she's going to spend the night up there or if she's coming home tonight.
I think I know in it. We'll find out.
So what's for dinner, Jess?
Well, last night, I don't know what's tonight yet. It's probably still. But last night I had 2 grilled cheese, 2 eggs, and macaroni and cheese.
I love macaroni and cheese.
All within like an hour.
People around here won't let me eat macaroni and cheese for the whole meal, and I can totally make an entire meal on macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
Put a little bacon in it.
Oh.
That way you got your
Or
protein. Yeah.
even a little tuna and peas sometimes.
But yeah, I think we'll do brisket sandwiches tonight, and then I'm gonna freeze the rest up to make chili with. That brisket, your biggest your biggest sheet pans, Jess. The like 26 by I think 14. The ones that barely fit into your oven.
Right.
It was bigger than that. The brisket was bigger than that. It was the biggest brisket I've ever seen in my life.
That will have been good.
And they didn't butcher it right because it still had the silver skin on it. So I had to take the silver out. I'm very, very, very salty when people don't do their job correctly. Especially
Yeah, but come on now.
how to do. And if I can learn to do it, anybody can.
Let's do your test, people.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Sorry for that, Avie. Did you find a hat, John?
Yeah, I found it.
What do you see? That seems so happy. That I can understand, baby.
Yeah, that would be frustrating.
What's that?
Being gluten and lactose intolerant. That's pretty much everything you eat.
Well, it's like if you had IBS on top of that.
Yeah. I don't think I could live being the only time I've been lactose intolerant is when I was pregnant with Anthony, but as soon as I had him, it went away, like within weeks. And they never did figure out what caused that. That's really kind of weird if you think about it, because I've always been big into dairy my whole life. I love milk. I love cheese. Only thing dairy I don't like a whole lot is ice cream.
What?
I don't. Yeah, I know. Bill gives me that same look, John. Like, how can you not like ice cream? I've just never been a huge ice cream fan. Love popsicles. Just don't care for ice cream. I'll eat it once in a while. I did get me some vanilla ice cream when I went to the store because I want to make me some of those the creamsicle shakes.
Miss Annie, have you heard or done or chat 2 ingredients ice cream bread?
Yes, I have heard of it. I've never had it, but I have heard of it.
Yeah, ice cream and bread. Too easy.
No,
No.
you make the bread
And
with
bread.
ice cream.
No, 2 ingredients: ice cream and bread.
Oh, is that like an ice cream sandwich?
And flour. You get 2 pints of whatever ice cream you want and 3 cups of flour. And you bake it at 350 for like 45 minutes.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, ice cream has everything in it that bread has.
And that's why it works.
Basically a custard that you make to freeze into the ice cream.
Yep.
So I could see that.
So we might do that this week, maybe. Ice cream bread.
I'm just wondering, and it's something I did wonder when I was reading, because I've seen the recipe for it. Like I said, I've seen people make, I've never tasted it, is if it would be like a sweet bread. You know, like banana bread or something, if it'd be sweet like that, or if it would just be a sweeter white bread.
Well, it depends on what ice creams you choose. The video that I saw, they did butter pecan and I think a vanilla bean.
Now, Anthony would love the butter pecan. That's his favorite ice cream.
Oh wait, can you see like mixing like tiger tail and bubblegum? Black and orange and blue bubblegum pieces in it.
Like, could you imagine all the flavors you can put together?
Oh, use the Superman ice cream. Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
You mean the one from Dairy Queen?
No, they used to sell like 3-gallon tubs of Superman ice cream. It was red, white, and blue.
3
White
gallons.
and blue.
3-gallon tubs, a big, huge tub of it.
Yep, circle.
I miss those now.
Well,
I like the little square ones. I like those.
Yeah, I hate those
I
square
used them
ones.
for other stuff.
The square ones are
not a
nice
fan
because you basically just open it up and slab it out, right? Hey, Jeanette, how's it going?
Ooh, there's Jeanette. Now I have an idea, like slicing it into layers and have an ice cream cake and crystals.
Yeah,
And...
yeah. You can make like your cake round cake pans and slice them in half and then put the ice cream and stack it every other one. That would be good.
So Amy says, I'm having to have lactose-free milk, cheese, cream, yogurt, sauce, gluten-free bread, gluten-free pasta. Pain in the arse is so expensive.
Yes, it really is expensive. I
Okay,
had
but
his free milk when I was pregnant, and it tastes like water. It just tastes like white water.
like ice milk.
No, worse than ice milk. Hello, Manuela.
Hey, Manuela.
Oh, I always thought that gluten-free pasta was made from like broccoli. You can make broccoli pasta. Like you make every pasta from broccoli, and you can make pizza bread from broccoli.
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower. Well, it depends on whether you want green or white.
Well, the pizza crust is made with cauliflower, and I have
But you
heard
can
that's
make-
actually really good.
But what's the difference between broccoli and cauliflower? Like, just taste
The
and color.
taste.
Yeah.
The taste.
I
And
don't
the
like
color.
Add more.
cauliflower.
Just
I
add
don't
add
like
more
cauliflower.
add more spices to it.
Broccoli.
Vegans
I
eat
will
everything.
pounds of it.
Vegans eat everything with sriracha in it anyway. This needs
Sriracha?
more sriracha sauce on it. Yeah, that's the thing. Vegans like have stock in sriracha sauce. Like seriously,
Jazz.
because
Finish it.
because all the vegan food
Oh,
tastes
no,
so
no, no.
bland. That's only half of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's looking really good.
Yeah, it looks a lot better than mine turned out. But I'm not gonna work on mine.
And the other side's
hello.
not too bad.
Hey, Manuel.
Yeah, it gives you a different view. Yeah. I kind of like both sides, to be honest with you. You could just sew
Mary
it.
Webb.
When you put it together, make it so
Well,
it's you can.
Jeanette, if Mary Webb was there, how come you guys didn't? take pictures and go on video.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Jeanette, and I honestly planned on being there, but last couple of days just haven't been good.
That's what I was gonna.
Yeah, see, I like that. I've had to
Or
come off
maybe
last
even looking double.
after got to the point where I was having issues for days at a time. I was nearly hospitalized. Wow.
Yeah. If I do this pattern again, I definitely will not.
Do the brim is thick, long.
Yeah, no.
Although once you fold it up,
Well, that's what I said. You can't even go by that because it's still going to stretch out on your head. It's still going to stretch out
yeah,
more.
so
And
it's not going to be as long. He's right. It's not going to be that long though when you stretch it to the side.
I'm stretching it. Well, I'm working on this
Hopefully
really
I'll always
cool.
go with her.
I'm working on this really
Her
cool
daughter.
Celtic weave now.
Are you enjoying that one, John? That's the one you started last week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very
I
So
like that pattern really well.
So I wasn't too impressed with the brim though because it was all singles. It drive me nuts. But this is all triples.
Yeah. And
It's
when
all triples.
you get in the swing of it, you'll go.
Well, that's what it was. But so the reason I had that look on my face when I first started off was because I went back 3 instead of back 2. So you go forward 4, go forward 3, do 2, and then go back 3 and then do 2.
When you get on probably, I'm going to say your third or fourth row, you're going to do it without thinking about it.
No, I'll still be thinking about it.
No, you'll be surprised.
I'll be thinking about doing diamond painting.
Oh,
instead.
cool, Manuela. She only has to put the sleeves on her Raglan granny sweater. Awesome.
Do you have that on your channel? Excuse me. My voice cracked. So we can go see it? And anybody over here on my side, you can type strawberry and Nightbot will drop your link. Or type in weather in your zip code and Nightbot will let you know what your weather is.
I forgot I had to redo that.
I did that and then I didn't pay attention to what it said it was.
Why am I not subscribed to you? Oh, that's my other channel. I'm not going to change this other one. Change it back over.
There we go. Now I can post.
I wasn't even subscribed to you. Oh, I wasn't even subscribed to you on either channel, Manuel. I'm sorry. Yeah, your top. That top looks really nice.
She said in the live this morning, Jess.
Okay. I'll see videos to check it out.
How were you live this morning? It was 9 hours ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 12:30 right now.
No, it's 2:30.
Okay, what's 9 hours from 2:30 in the morning?
7. I don't know.
She was on very early this morning.
Different time zone.
Yeah, she's from the Netherlands. Vima.
Hey, Vima, how's it going?
I did it. Well, I didn't do the green yet because you're really fast. You're really hard to keep up with. Really fast.
Sis told me to ask you if you had considered this, Jess. She said you're a plant lady, so she didn't know if it occurred to you or not. But you know the green sticks you can get to tie your stalks to, like your taller plants that need support? She said use
bamboos
for your flowers.
The bamboo one?
Wrap them in the floral tape.
I do have floral tape. And I've got some other little wiry stuff.
Thought about that instead of wires. And she said
I have not.
Cheaper because she said you can get a couple dozen of them for just $1 or so.
Well, so I got these wire ones at Michael's. I think they were only $2 for maybe 24. Those
I kind of like
here.
the idea of the wire ones because you can bend your flowers, when you make your arrangement. But I also like the hard stick ones too, because your tallest flowers you don't have to worry about them drooping. So you can do both.
Well, see, but with the wire ones, they come in three different gauges, so you can it depends on how much you want to bend them, and they're green, so you don't have to worry about wrapping them. Like if you miss a wrap or
True.
whatever, right? But yeah, you can use
And you
the
could
green
just thread your
the green
leaves
plant tape too.
wire and give it a twist to keep them in place. I mean, both of them have their pluses.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I am not. I'm watching you all make the flowers. I've made a few of them. That's just not my thing, but I'll totally be there while y'all are making them. I'll just make something else.
Very kind of you, Miss Annie.
I did try it, but stuff. Now, my sister, she goes crazy for stuff like that. That's totally her jam. It's just not mine. And I will return in just a minute. I'm going to go get me a bottle of water.
Yes, ma'am.
Grace, was she talking to me?
One, two, three, four.
Because I do have some the green bamboo sticks that I use for woodworking, and the brown bamboo sticks as well, or just use dowels too.
Yeah, but then you'd have to get out the house too.
No, you just use the green tape or tie a knot
Well,
in your yarn.
that might be where we have to go to find it.
Thank you so much, Miss Grima.
See, now I got to do one.
You got to do one what?
Carnations.
Why?
Well, see, because the crocus and the iris flowers that I wanted to do a carnation one. But I seen one with the white carnation with the red top on it, right? So
Hmm.
do your carnation like that in white, but do like a one top row in red to make it look like a.
I was going to add some white to this to highlight it. But, yeah.
I would go with a darker blue
Or
actually.
maybe even like a, we'll play with it. I was going to play with it. So just, yeah.
Hush.
Because I got a ton of thread. But then I was also thinking, oh,
Or pink.
absolutely pink all the way. Well, using still my sheen yarn, my luster sheen, because I got quite a bit of options in that. But in some spots, when I go to put the edging on,
Yeah.
I can add in the colored thread to highlight it while I'm crocheting, just that little section. And then I can drop it and then pick it back up. Yeah.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
you know, you
I got
can
that.
make it smaller with the rest of that yarn, make a smaller carnation. Probably not enough there to do another one that size, but there's enough there to do a small one.
Yeah, this almost took, I'd say about an ounce. Not an ounce, about a half ounce, 3/4 of an ounce. But I've got a couple more of these. Hey, Sunita.
Sunita, hey.
Good morning, Sunita. How's it going?
I am so sorry. I keep missing your lives. It's like right as I get to them, you're ending them.
Miss
Which is
Sunita, I don't know if you know,
why.
but I think now you need to make some carnations because they're really fun.
You should totally try the one that takes an entire 7-ounce skein of yarn and how big it gets.
Well, Miss Seema's got another carnation on her channel as well. That's a little bit different than this one. She created this one like on the spot yesterday, and she was like, "Oh, we're gonna make carnations tomorrow." So it's
Well,
like done. I made one.
I seen a peony the other day, and it pretty much uses a full.
Yeah.
I think it uses a skein and a half because its peonies are so big, right? But you're making individual petals, and I think there's like 38 petals on it. So 4.
Let's see.
Did I cut out?
Oh,
For a
no,
second.
I'm just reading something. My brain can only process one thing at a time. Yes. Yes. Or even a deeper blue than that if you have a deeper blue. Like a
I'm
royal.
sure I do.
Thank you, Sunita.
Thank you so much, Miss Anita.
Thank you, Sunita.
What are we done? Oh. Okay, I know this is like nothing like what we're doing right at the moment. There's one is not. Okay. That's all. I did make something out of this one.
Actually, that's kind of a cool idea, too. Thank you, Manuela.
Come on, be nice.
I came up with a new YouTube name for myself, too. That's kind of cool.
Oh?
Yeah. Morning Rains. Because my first two initials is AM.
Kind of cute.
Morning Rains. See?
I like it. I like it, Miss Annie. Guys, I emptied 2 more coats of yarn today.
Whenever I have a channel, that'll be what it's called. If
You have a channel.
Okay, Jeanette.
Better McCool meeting Mary.
Too green. That'd be good for the leaves to go around the edges of your leaves, though. That orange is pretty as well. I like that.
It's a pretty pumpkin orange.
Yeah, it is. You could do miniature pumpkins with that.
And this burgundy is beautiful.
I am so I have I don't know what it is about that color, Jess. I have quite a bit of that in different weights. And didn't realize it till I was going through it, and I was like, man, I got a lot of that. Must be my favorite color.
I do like a good burgundy wine color.
Oh, yep. You got a little bit of it, huh?
That's from that one lady that I bought all of her yarn.
That is the color of the sweater I'm working on.
All right, let's see what we got in here.
I think that was that one. It's been a while since I worked on it. I have one of those sitting here with all my extras. I love those little containers.
That's very cool. That's correct. All right, so we got a navy. I kind of like this one.
It won't take a lot because you just, adding some color to it.
Right. So we got like
Okay. I like the darker blue. I think
the
it'll
navy.
stand out more.
Hey, Miss Lydia.
Hi, Lydia.
And look, they can sit together for a minute. I know I've got some more strands, but
Well, AV, I do the thing with
and
the
the
one
other
pointy thing, but I also do it with the 2 pointy things. And sometimes I go up to 8 pointy things,
what
which
about pointy things?
AV said he hasn't figured out how to do the thing with the string and the pointy things. Try it with 8 of them, AV, because I've gone up to
Well,
8 double points in a pattern.
these pointy things?
Yeah, I love working with double point needles. A lot of people don't like them, but that is actually uh, what I learned to knit a hat on first was on double point needles.
Out of all of these that I
She's
have, I don't think I have any
Mary
double.
bought her 270 hats.
Wait,
Guys,
who said what?
I need to deliver to you.
Who said what? Where?
Mary brought Jeanette 270 hats.
Not the front door. What?
That's awesome. Thank
That's
you, Mary.
phenomenal. Yes, yes. Ooh, there's a Tunisian in here.
Hey, Scraptastic.
Hey, man.
Amanda? Looks like I got a couple Tunisian in here. Or this one's like an Afghan hook. I'm gonna put some level. Got another one with the and the pink one. Oh, yeah. They're calling them Afghan hooks, but that's Tunisian.
It's getting there, Amanda.
Oh, wow. I'm saying like this into the top.
Got more Tunisian than you thought.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
I used to have a bunch of Tunisian hooks, but I loaned them out over the years and never returned them back, or they never got returned. So,
I always thought I had two, but boy, am I wrong. I mean, like I said, they're Afghan hooks, but they can be used for Tunisian. And I think one of them is actually Tunisian.
excuse me.
Okay, it says new size H on the sticker that's wrapped around it, but clearly it's stamped J.
Maybe they couldn't read.
It says J.
Yeah.
New size H.
Yeah, they can't read. That's obviously a J.
Looks like I's and J's. Oh, nope, F and G. F, G, H, I, J. There's that. So mercy. Diana Askin. How's everybody Sunday? Sunday?
Hey, China.
Everybody been up?
I
Hey,
think
China.
that is China, right?
Yes, China.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I remember.
apparently someone at my stitches. You did it. But not still whenever I drop it on the floor.
Excuse me.
All right.
So you make 2 halves of that, Jess?
Oh, I just keep going until it's how long?
Winding up? Wind it up. If it's wind enough, that makes so much sense.
Precisely. It's just that I have to make sure I end on. All right. She says that she has 18 pairs of 4.
Oh, that's right, because you're going from side to side with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she says I have these pairs 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 18 of them in total. I'm working on 6.
What Amy said.
Right.
That's about the time I was dropping off, Amy.
Bye. 7, 8, 9. I have 9.
So you're halfway there.
Yeah. 9.
I think it's looking good.
Maybe says it's Monday morning here. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why I'm awake. No, neither do I. So you need to go lay down, get. I keep meaning to go to bed, but I don't want to be rude and watch life because I hardly see you due to time zones. Go take you a nap. We'll come back on later. I'm sure. Maybe. I don't know. Are we? We'll find out. To be
What's
determined.
that?
If we're coming back on later.
Well, I thought we were doing that thing with Zach again.
Are we?
Is that what you wrote? That was what you wrote down yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Let me reread this for you, because it threw a lot of people off, actually.
Night, Pima.
Special hangout tonight.
Emma?
Oh, sorry. Special hangout tomorrow night at 8. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Special
that's
hangout
what you
tomorrow
posted on
night.
Friday.
Okay, but I was answering a question from Herb that said, what are we all doing tonight? And I copied and pasted that and says tonight, and then I pasted that saying tonight, this is what we're doing.
Oh. See, that's what threw everybody off.
I didn't know it threw anybody else. Nobody said anything.
Bima says, I gotta go. It's 12:30 a.m. Have to sleep, but everyone have a wonderful time. That's okay, Bima. You have a good night, and we'll see you at breakfast, okay? In about 7 hours. We'll still be here. Well, we'll be on again. We'll be on again for a night show then, if we do a night show. But we'll see you at breakfast. Have a good sleep. Good night. Thank you, Bima.
Yes, go rest. Have a sweet dreams, and thank you for teaching me the carnation. And I will unfortunately have to be at work tomorrow, so I will have to catch the replay on how to make my loop.
You have to go help Jeanette put yarn away. Annie, go help Jeanette put yarn away.
Annie still has to put her own yarn away because she's been lazy.
Well, I could show you some yarn that I haven't put away yet. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It is a lot of yarn, but it's nice yarn. A lot of nice yarn.
Now, Miss Jeanette, if I could fly out there to do that, but I don't think they will let my birdie board a plane.
Do you know, Jess, that if you fly to West Virginia, that you actually have to fly to Georgia and then back to West Virginia?
There's no
There are
direct flights.
flights
There should be
into
direct.
Virginia. There are no direct trains into West Virginia. There are no direct buses into West Virginia. You have to go to another state, turn around, and come back. How weird is
Strange an
that?
idea.
Train would be cheaper than airplane.
Yes. I think our train station is in Huntington.
Yes, I got some of the packages mailed. Yes, ma'am. I do need, I haven't seen them in chat, but I still need addresses for 2 of the purchasers of the auction. So, but yeah,
Come and pop my back for me.
nobody's in chat that I mailed out stuff yet. No, AB, I want to come down. Yeah, I want to go. I want to go to Australia.
Yeah, well, AB, you'd fly into LAX to take a connection over to the East Coast.
Coming from, that's in California, right? LAX. From
Yes.
California, you have to go into New York and then go back to Ohio. And then from Ohio, you can come into West Virginia.
I think I'll
No,
take a
but you
train.
get to St. Louis, though.
The only reason I know that is Andrew's ex's mother was from California. And that's what she had to do. They actually ended up driving to Ohio to pick her up in Ohio. Hey, Tracy.
But you'd figure there'd be
Hey.
direct flights, like
You would think
main
so.
hubs, like LAX, and then there should be a major terminal in Houston. You'd figure there'd be a major terminal. Every major city should have a major terminal for international flights.
Well, our biggest airport is Yeager, and it's in Charleston. And it's not that big. I mean, comparatively, and I only know because Andrew's like, Mom, I thought Yeager was big until I got to Georgia. He's like, Georgia, you have to actually take a train from one side to the other, a little, I don't think it's like a train, but like a cart thing with the cars on it, and they just drive you around the airport, which is better than walking, if you ask me.
Yeah, Yeager. Apparently, Yeager is an international airport. It says.
Yeah.
West Virginia International Yeager Airport. Well, if it's an international airport, why can't you bring direct flights into it then?
Because this is the hillbilly country. Come on. They're actually adding more flights every year. They'll add a few more flights. They're trying to get direct connections because there's so many people complaining about it.
Well,
It has to do with contracts with other airports.
so Qantas to LAX, then Delta to JFK. So yeah, so you're going from California to New York.
Yeah.
And then from New York, it would probably be cheaper just to get on a train or rent a car.
Yeah, because New York is actually not that far from West Virginia.
No, but if you're going to St. Louis, though.
Yeah. There's a lot of mountain driving, though, coming down.
What?
It's all mountains. It's West Virginia. We're all mountains.
Yeah,
Until
we're
you
going
get
to St.
to
Louis.
Yeah,
He's going to St. Louis, though. See, I would actually go from New York, go through Ontario, go through Detroit, and then straight down. Or Michigan. I'd go through Michigan and then straight down. For sort of diagonal over to St. Louis.
Well, I do know from here to Dwashak is 10.5 hours. Because my dad had a sister that lived in Dwashak, and they used to drive there all the time.
Rabbit hole. All right, what am I doing?
I still like the Pokagon Highway that's Pohegan, but I always call it the Pokagon.
What?
It's spelled Pokagon, but it's pronounced Pohegan.
Well, there's one road in Edmonton. It's Twilliger Drive. I don't know. I always call it Twiggy Wiggy. I always have.
Twizzlers.
AB, I had a friend who came from London, flew in, and he went through all of because he loved plane spotting, and he would go through all the different airports in each state. He made it through, I think, 14 states. I don't think he's been back since before, I think, like 2014 was the last time he was here, because he always stops through to see us. Anthony is totally in love with that man's accent. He would sit with his chin in his hands, and just sit there. And he was like, "Why is he staring at me?" I said, "He's listening to you." I said, "He likes your voice." Kind of shocked.
Beautiful.
You never think about an Englishman being almost 7 foot tall. He was huge.
They do the whole pip pip cheerio, tally ho.
It was just his accent, not so much the words he used. It was just, I just love this. I love accents. You know, and there's only like 25 different ones in West Virginia. And that's not even counting the backcountry accents.
The backcountry?
Backcountry mountain accents, yeah. It's completely different. I am not joking. If you go to the mountains and you go down to the lowlands, there's a complete difference in accents. Because if you flattened West Virginia out, flattened all the mountains out in West Virginia, we would be bigger than Texas. But I'll keep my mountains. I like my mountains. It's like a big giant hug every time you walk outside.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps us safe. Who is near a fish tank?
Jess.
Me.
Okay. All right.
Well,
I know what I'm hearing. No, it's just I've been around fish tanks enough. I knew what that sound was. As long as I'm not hearing things in my head, and
No, not this time.
Oh, I know, Jeanette. There's nothing like melt. I mean, when my girlfriend told me when I went to Kentucky, and she says, "Careful of the mountains," and I got all the way to Eastern Kentucky, and when I parked and I was looking at her, she said, "What?" I said, "I'm still looking for the mountains." She's like, "There's a mountain there." I said, "No." I said, "That's a molehill."
The hill, yeah.
Virginia, I'll show you some mountains. She found that out when she was before her husband passed, and she would like go meeting wherever he was doing a layover in his truck, and she drove across West Virginia. She goes, "Yeah, I get the mountains now." I was like, "I told you," because she was born and raised right outside of Louisville.
Louisville.
No, Louisville.
Mm-mm.
It's Louisville. It's not Louisville. It's Louisville. And I love the way she says the word ice. Because when she says ice, it sounds like she's saying ass. She's like, "I kid you not." She's like, "I need a glass of ice." And I was looking at her, I was like, "What?" She said, looked at me, she said it again. And I'm like, "One more time." She said, "The cold cubes of things you put to keep your drink." I was like, "Ice?" That's what I said. I was like, "No, that is not what you said." And yes, I make fun of her accent all the time because it's funny. Jeanette, I can still remember when we was kids and we was traveling around out west, and when we went through Kansas, and all you could see was wheat fields and cornfields, and that's it, and the sky, and the road right in front of you. That was all. The most boring part of the whole episode was driving those roads.
You're not wrong.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I mean, a couple of times me and my little brother were getting into it in the back seat. Dad slammed the brakes on, pulled the car over, and he said, "I will throw your asses out in these cornfields." He said, "Get you lost and then drive off and leave you if you don't stop." Avi, believe it or not, I'm terrified of heights. But there's nothing like the mountains. It's different when you're driving them. You're not really, unless you're at the top looking down. I can't do that. I can't even stand on a milk crate and look down at the floor, or I will be in the floor. I swear it's like there's an entity down there that grabs you by the face and it just pulls you down face first. That's that's what Bill used to do to me too, Jess. Hey, imagine this. I'm 7.5 months pregnant, dumbass into getting up on a ladder on a roof and then laughing at me because I couldn't get back down because I couldn't look down to see where my feet was. Took him and his brother both to get me down that ladder. And then I just beat the crap out of him. We got it. Don't you ever do that to me again. He's a butthead.
that's not funny.
He's a
That's
butthead.
not funny. Not funny.
It was funny to him and Jamie. They was both laughing, and I thought they was going to pee themselves laughing at me so hard.
Larry wants to know how he can get access to
like
Hangout.
the goats, like they ain't nothing to it.
John?
Exactly.
Yeah, no, Avi. The one and only time I went to get on a plane, I passed out on the tarmac, and that was it. Never made it any further. I have no desire to. I don't ever want to be in a plane. Don't want to be on a boat. I would like to take a train someday, though.
Larry, you got to look really, really hard for it. We're actually hardly ever in the Hangouts anymore, though.
Yeah. We're usually just here.
Like, we're not in the Hangouts as much as we used to be anymore.
Well, no, because we're live every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Herb still has his Hangout open every day, though. But it's hit and miss when he's awake or when he's sleeping. Plus, with his chemo now, he's hardly on either, too, so.
I am on the last book of this series that I started. Yeah, I started it last night, and I was like, no, I'm going to bed. Because if I start a book, I'm going to finish a book. That's a bad habit I have.
Well, it's a good habit, just a bad habit to start a book at bedtime.
Like when you lay down, it's like I'm not quite sleepy enough. And then the next thing it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and you have to get up at 6. But for the entire 6-book series, it took me 3 days.
Oh, that would be pretty cool. I could go to Dubai. That would be awesome. Oh.
I hate doing these. The front post, but you gotta grab from the back.
Mhm.
Say what color?
Okay, so for my second row, I gotta do front post, but gotta grab from the back side.
Just flip it over.
No, I can't because my first two are front, which is a 4 count over. But my second two are a front post, but you gotta go from the back because of you gotta go through the
Yeah,
work.
but you can roll it forward so you
No,
can see what you're
no, I
doing.
can't. Well, it's like every time you fly into Toronto, it's like okay, you'll land in at gate number 6, but you got to take off from gate number. Your connecting flight will be gate number 64, which is 3 terminals over, but it's the same terminal, and you got 5 minutes to get down there.
And a
You
million
got
people
to,
run through.
but well, there's actually not that many people, but you got to take all the moving sidewalks. But you got to know which one to take in order to get off on the right one. It's just a pain. It's a pain in the ass.
Those
I
things
hate
make
Toronto.
me happy.
Toronto Pearson International is the worst because like your arrival and departure gates are like so far apart.
Yeah, that sounds like it is in Atlanta that Andrew was telling me about.
Whereas Grand Prairie, there's one gate. There's one gate. You got to walk out on the tarmac, climb up to the airplane, and get in your seat. And when you land, you climb down off the airplane, go back through the doors you exited off when you first got onto the plane. Wait for your bags to come up. There's only maybe 12 people on the plane, so your bags aren't that hard to find.
But at least you don't have to deal with Karens. There's going to be a
Yeah.
lot of Karens on airplanes here lately.
Yeah, I try to stay away from Air Canada if I can.
Jeanette says, Annie, Mary could not believe how fast I could crochet.
I know. That's what I've been telling them.
Aw.
Dinner started soon. Well, not really. It's cooked. I just have to slice it and eat it in the broth.
It sounds delicious.
Yes. I love brisket. Don't have it very often, but it's always so tender. And I finally found me some St. Louis style ribs. I was tickled to death.
Ooh,
Used to be able to find them everywhere. And after COVID, it's just like you can't find them.
really? They're so good.
Well, you can get like the baby back ribs in the country style, and they're okay. But there ain't nothing beats St. Louis style ribs. The flavor, the amount of meat on them, you can cook them and you just twist the bone and it falls out.
They are good.
Yep. I think it's because they have just the right amount of fat on them to make the meat super tender and juicy. If you cook them right. Because my
Yes.
sister, well, mine are tough. And I said, then you cooked them too fast or you didn't cook them long enough. I said, because if you're going to cook them at high, I said, low and slow is the best way to cook St. Louis style ribs.
Yes, ma'am.
And a lot of times I like to start them in the oven and then just throw them on the grill for the last little bit so you can get the barbecue sauce on them, and it just makes that char around the edges. So it's really good. I know. It's the best flavor. Mary gave a lady at the grocery store the rundown. She goes, all this barbecue sauce is so expensive. And I looked there, I said, you got ketchup? She said, yeah. And I said, you got chili powder? She said, yeah. I said, you got coffee? She said, yeah. And I said, you got this dub sauce?
Worcestershire sauce.
Got dub sauce? Some liquid smoke? And she said, yeah, I got all those things. And I said, you make your own barbecue sauce. How do I do that? So I taught her how to make barbecue sauce standing in aisle 3.
Oh.
She's like, I'm going to. And she was sitting there typing it on her phone as I was telling her how to make it. She goes, where does the coffee come in? I said, it just adds flavor. I said, I use it to cook the spices. Yeah. I boil the spices in the coffee just to it just does something.
All right, who's hungry?
I'm always hungry.
And if you weren't, you is now.
Hungry. I did manage to eat 2 pieces of my birthday cake, but I couldn't handle any more after that. That was enough. Still think I should have froze the rest of it. And Food Fair stopped making my devil logs. I was so sad. Like, we didn't sell very many of them. I was like, well, maybe if you'd lower the price, you'd sell more, because they were pricey, but it was devil's food cake filled with chocolate ganache with fudge icing and ganache over top of that, and then whipped cream. It was decadent.
Doesn't sound terrible.
And you could only eat it with a hot cup of coffee. You had to have a hot cup of coffee with it, or an ice cold glass of milk, one or the other. Yeah, Morgan's mom, she took the train from California to here the last time when she moved here. And she was like, I'm glad I crochet, she said, because they don't let you smoke on the train. And I said, well, that kind of screws that for me.
Well, yeah.
Well, she said when they did a stop that you had 2.5 minutes that you could get off and smoke a cigarette. And she's like, and that's not enough time. Like, I would just hang out the door, smoke a cigarette, throw it away, step back on the plane or the train. Well, good luck with that, Jeanette, because that sounds like it's going to be a job.
That's wonderful. Mary, that's amazing. Thank you. I know she's not here, but if she catches the replay.
Yeah.
Oh, no. All right, take my bubbles. And Miss Jeanette, I've got about another 200 hats to send to you as well.
I think we're going to exceed the 4,000. What do y'all think?
I hope so. I think we changed the goal to 5,000 at this point.
I think at this point, I think we should just make as many as we can. Just
See what we can do.
once you hit the goal, anything after that's just gravy.
The AV, we need one more person to crochet hat.
Yeah, I think Avie should do it. Hey, Jeannie, I was just making sure you were in the house and not out in the heat. Stick your tongue out at me. I'll whack you.
Hey, Miss Jeannie. I know, and time got away from me yesterday, and I never called you back, and I meant to call you back. I'm a slacker girl.
Oh, it's nice to see you too, Jeannie. And your new baby is so pretty.
Oh my gosh, I love you.
That beautiful face and that smile.
What was I doing? Oop, I said it better. Sorry, Jeanette. And Pebbles. Okay, skip. No, no.
Yeah, I've been looking, but all the dogs around here for adoption are the big dogs, and I just don't have room for two big dogs in this house.
Wow, it's kind
Big
of
dogs, the
coming
little
together
dogs,
pretty quick.
the big ones. Yeah. And do you have the color of that yarn, Jess, or have you already lost the label?
I do because I have more of it, but I don't know what box it's in.
It kind of it looks like seafoam green to me. That's the color it puts me in mind of.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
It is very pretty.
My stitches are tighter today.
Yeah.
I can see it. I mean, it's really, I mean, it's all going to work itself out, but.
Oh,
Hey,
Amy. Hey, Jeannie.
how are you? How's everybody?
How are you, sweetheart?
Better than I was, but not as good as I could be.
I hear that. I get it. I understand. But it's good to see, that you're on live. Hi, John.
Hey, Jeannie, how are you?
I'm okay.
Oops, I'm frozen.
Hanging in there.
For sure.
Yeah, I was going through my phone this morning, deleting my old text, and I found one from Joe, and it's going to stay on there. I can't delete it.
Yep.
The last one she sent me.
Oh, that looks good. I
Yeah.
think I made that hat before. Yeah. You make it from top to bottom, side to side, and you stitch it up, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I made that hat a long time ago. Yep, I can see it. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fun to do.
And it's kind of like naturally curling.
There she is.
Ziggy, turn on craft room lamp.
Okay.
Yes, I'm here. I just took a
It's
shower,
beautiful.
so I had to because I cut my hair really short, but it's a hot wreck right now. But it's good to see y'all.
I had to. I have to turn on my craft room light too. But mine is in the living room because to come into this room to turn the light on, you have to come all the way into the room. And I have so many obstacles right now that it's easier to turn the light on in there. And so when I come in here, it's already lit.
Ah, okay. Trixie, come here. What you doing, Mama? Come here.
Well, you can always finger crochet, Avie. You don't have to use a hook. Use your finger. Look at that pretty face.
Trixie.
Hey, pretty baby.
Hello, Trixie. I know. She's smelling my toast.
Giving kisses. Said, she rescued me. She loves me.
Oh, she's a good doggy.
You know, I have never had a rescue dog that I regretted rescuing. Not once.
Really?
They're all worth so much love.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
She's very loving. Yeah, she's good. She's heavy, though. She's 21 pounds.
That's the size of the one that I need. That's about as big as the one I can handle.
Oh, yeah.
Even Holly was a little bit bigger than what I was looking for, but I kind of fell in love with her.
Yeah. Yeah, she was one. I didn't want one this big, but she's good. She's funny. She's happy. She's active.
precious.
Got a lot of good years in her too.
Yeah, she's gonna be 2 years old in September.
Oh,
My God, she understanding Spanish. She's learning Spanish.
She's a Chiquita dog.
she's beautiful.
Thank you. So what you making, John? You making a hat too?
Yeah, I'm trying to work on this Celtic knot weave.
Oh, that's fun.
See,
No, it's not.
I told him when I made it, I had a blast making it.
Liars. You're liars, all of you.
But I love trebles, and I didn't lose interest in that hat. It kept my
Yeah.
interest all the way through.
Yeah, yeah.
Troubles are fine. It's just trying to find these stupid backhoe posts. Backhole posts.
Oh, those are so easy for me. I could do them with my eyes closed.
Yeah. John has problems with them. I don't know what it is. I found front and back rows about as easy.
Yeah. Yep.
Everybody's different though. That's why we have so many different stitches.
Yep. Exactly.
I'm knitting on a hat.
Oh, you're knitting on a hat.
Well, I have a crochet hat going and a knit hat going, so
I'm making socks.
yeah, I plan on I got the yarn. I am going to make socks this year at some point.
You never made socks?
Oh no, I have made socks, but
Oh.
I don't wear them, so I'm probably going to make them and give them to my sister for her birthday or for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Because
Socks are fun.
she loves socks, and her granddaughter is just. That's what I get her granddaughter every year is weird, crazy. The crazier the socks, the better she likes them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
With the chicken legs and the feet.
Yeah.
She said that way she can have something laughable on all day. When she hits a bad point in her day, she can pull her pant leg up and look at her socks and laugh. I was like, okay, whatever works for you.
Yeah. Where's Joey, Jesse?
Over on our cage behind me.
Oh. Okay.
Behaving for now. She wasn't earlier. She was over here chewing on the cabinet.
Mm.
So, bird, what are you doing?
Joey! Joey! I'm not
Put her foot up.
I'm not calling you Trixie. Trixie.
Where is it? Yeah. No, it won't pick
It
up.
says, Jessica, you should see the sparkle yarn I have.
Ooh, what? Where? Is that purple yarn? I
Sparkle
like
yarn.
purple yarn.
I got a nice birthday gift. It's a beautiful yarn.
Ooh. Ooh, that's cute. I think this is good.
It is 100% cashmere.
Ooh.
From my honey bunny.
Oh, that's, ooh, and it's a pretty color too. It's purple.
Of course.
Let's see.
Super soft.
Ooh.
And I got 10 bowls.
Ooh, gonna make a sweater?
No, this will not be enough to make a sweater. I mean, unless you do it lacy because it's fingering, but I'm actually doubling it, and I will be making. I looked to see what patterns they have with using this yarn, and I found something I really like. So it's this hat
Ooh, I like that.
with the mitts.
Ooh.
And is it in there? And also a scarf. It's in here. And the scarf.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So that's what I will be making. A hat, a scarf, and mitts. But I'm gonna double it. So it'll be like more thicker DK because that's really light. So
Right.
yeah.
Jeanette says
That's going to be a nice set.
sparkle.
Yeah. Jessica, you should see the sparkle yarn I have. Sparkle. Nice.
Sparkle is always good.
I did make some bags here. These are actually for sale, but I'll just show you what I did.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, is that a magnetic close? Or is
Huh?
it a spring close? Is that a spring close or a magnetic close?
You know what's in here? It's something.
Measuring tape.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I put pivots here. These are called pivots, so you can pull it out. So it's easy to
Cool.
open and close.
Nice.
Thank you.
Very nice.
And they got 2 pockets in the inside and this box bottom.
How much you selling those for?
20. They're double line. They got 2 pockets. And their box bottom, I even did this. So this way it stays nice and hard, the canvas. And I covered it.
Annie, who was the girl that sold those bags that had the inside fabric that was like bad?
Naughty.
Okay, that's who it was.
That
Mighty.
Naughty Crochet. Or, oh, crap. She goes into Jill's all the time.
take me off big screen.
Relax. No,
It's
I haven't
okay.
seen you for a while.
No, what were you talking about? Somebody made a bag with what inside?
The
Yeah,
naughty
so
fabrics.
naughty graphics. So the inside of the bag was like penises or vaginas.
Oh yeah, she's Naughty Knots. Yep,
Yeah,
Yep.
Naughty Knots.
yep. I know who's that. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got some really nice bags as well.
Those were hilarious.
Oh yeah. She's got a couple of naughty ones, and I see some with the middle finger up. You know.
Yeah, and she also does Harry Potter things.
Hey Al, how's it going, man?
Hey,
Yeah.
Al.
Yeah.
Janie, I may have to get together with you for that purple one.
The purple one. I have one like that too. Yeah, and let me show you the inside of it. It's so pretty. I was gonna keep this one too for me. So, see the inside?
Yeah, I like that. I
It
like
I like that fabric, yeah.
See this? It has this fabric that's here on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went over to my girlfriend's because my sewing machine broke, and we had a sewing day, and we were making. I was making this because she has a couple of sewing machines. So yeah,
Nice. That's a really neat idea. I like those.
yeah. I had made those like 2 or 3 years ago. A couple of them too, and they had sold like hotcakes.
Hotcakes.
Yeah.
Flapjacks. They smell like flapjacks.
Al says he's highlighting you on his stream. Are your ears burning?
Yeah.
It's funny because they have a yarn in a cake form, and it's called hotcakes in the local yarn shop.
Oh, cool.
Hmm.
My local yarn shop, which was 45 minutes away from me, or well, about 25 minutes, is now almost an hour away from me because he moved to a bigger shop, which I understand. Businesses grow, but it bums me out because I'll never get to it again because it's just too much to go through even for yarn. So I'll be ordering from him online.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a really nice guy too. He was one of my son's professors at Marshall University, and the yarn shop is just like his side hustle, I guess.
Yeah. Nice.
Said it keeps him busy through the summer when he's not in class.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought it was. I was sitting there and I was talking about it, and and I can't remember one of his other professors for his Latin, and she kept looking at me, and she goes, "Is your son's name Andrew?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she goes, "I had him in class. I loved him."
Nice.
Oh, great, Jeanette. I'm glad you found him.
Oh, nice, Miss Jeanette.
Yeah, it's kind of cool to meet people who were his professors, and they all have really high opinions of him. I mean, I have a high opinion of him too. He's my son, but it's nice that other people have a high opinion of him as well.
Right.
It shows me I did something right in my life.
Oh, stop it.
Hey, I am proud of my progeny. They have both made me very proud. Except for when they swap computers because they screwed one up. Turn off the JavaScript. I can't figure it out.
You can have this, Trixie. So, Annie, when you knit socks, how do you do it? Magic loop, DPNs?
DPNs, always.
Mm.
I am not good at magic loop at all. It confuses me. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's so easy," and I said it might be easy for you, but it is not easy for me. I'll stick with my double points.
The first time I tried it, it was so confusing to me, but now I got it.
That's what everybody says, that I just didn't stick with it long enough. But I'm more of a, hey, I found this works for me, and I'm sticking with it kind of person.
Yeah, but I like using DPNs, but I like to use 4, not 5.
Now, see, I like to use 4,
Okay.
or I like to use 5. It's easier in my brain for me to even the stitches out on 4 needles and my working needle. It's a brain thing for me.
Yeah, that's fine. Everybody has their things.
Yeah. I try to keep the number of needles that I'm actively using on an even number, even like I was telling them earlier, I've went up to using 8 DPNs.
Yeah.
For certain projects.
Yeah.
And I got a friend of mine who did an entire bedspread on DPNs.
God bless her heart.
She had to keep going by more and more sets. And I'm like, it was beautiful, but I'm sitting there going like, that's way too many to keep. Because, when you get that big, then you have to have the point protectors to keep your stitches from falling off as you're going around.
Yeah.
And I would just, that would, to me, I would find that really aggravating. I would just use.
No,
I told her, you could use like 8 cable needles and get the same process without all the extras, but she did it the way she wanted to.
Yeah, whatever works for her.
Yeah, Jeanette, that's always the way it is, or you'll go buy a new set and then you find the ones you're looking for. That's usually what happens to me.
Yep.
But I have all of my DPNs. I'm not going to say all of them because I know I have more somewhere. I got them all in a pouch now.
Now, what you call it? Have you ever done tube socks?
Yes.
Knitted tube socks?
Yep. Tube sock was the first sock I ever made, and then I learned how to do the heel, turn the
That's
heel,
it.
which I thought was going to be really difficult. And then once I did it, I'm like, oh, that wasn't that hard.
Yeah, I know.
Right. See, we're going to get John knitting next.
Nope.
We'll see.
Nope.
That's what you said about the diamond art, too.
I never said that about diamond art.
You said when it was brought up that you had too many hobbies as it was. No such thing.
Yeah, but no, I don't want to get into embroidery or hook rub or hook
I want
rug.
to do needle punching.
I don't want to do needle punching either. I wouldn't mind getting back into my cross stitch though.
Oh, I never done cross stitch, but I want to do needle punching. I did these socks.
Oh,
But
that's nice.
yeah, they came, but they're a little bit loose, so I'm gonna rip it out and I'm gonna do them over.
And that is the what do they call them, the yoga socks.
No, these are no. I just took it off because I noticed.
Oh, okay. I was going to say because there's no toe in it.
Yeah, no, I didn't finish it because I tried it on and I'm like, you know what? I could go down a size. So I just took it out and I'm gonna rip it apart and just do it over again. But they're shorties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I wear socks on the very rare occasion, they're always the short socks. I can't stand socks up on my legs.
I like me too. Most of the time I wear short socks. Unless it's cold in the winter with my boots, I'll wear a longer sock.
I think it's from all those years I have to wear tube socks for gym.
Oh.
Hated them things.
See, I got my knitting in this bag and it's the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love my knitting as much as my crocheting.
I do too, but I've been knitting more than crochet.
I take spells like that
Yeah.
where I'll do.
I actually finished. I did a crochet top that I did, and it came out really nice, and it fits so good, so good.
Didn't you post that on Facebook?
Huh?
Did you post the top on Facebook?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
You should, so we can see it.
When I remember.
Yeah, see, that's me. I always forget to take pictures. Always.
Yeah.
But I found out, this is from one of my bonus kids, I'm going to be a grandma again.
Oh,
Nice. Better you than me.
Ben's going to be such a good dad.
awesome. Congratulations.
I was like, we're all freaked out with that first one. I said, that's total normal response to be a little freaked out. He's a group of best friends of Andrew's, and I kind of just adopted all of them over the years. They're mine too. They spent more time here than they did at home growing up. Yeah, I got 4 grandbabies on there.
Congratulations.
So now I got to get to work on baby stuff too.
Who is that? Two Bird Chat.
Hey, Kevin.
Kevin,
Good to see you. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for coming by. Appreciate you stopping in. Awesome to have you here.
he shared us on
Feel
Reddit.
free. Thank you. Feel free to type in strawberry if you are on my side, or Yarny over on the Swift and Chain side, and Nightbot will drop your link. Oh, almost a sunset. I got to count to see how many rows on that. She did 18. 18 sections of 4.
Ben's Works, that other one that I follow, the other YouTuber I follow, him and his wife, they use their leftover diamond dots and they put them in resin last night and did several different resin molds with them, thinking they were going to melt. They didn't melt, but they turned out really cool. I'd like to do resin, but I really don't have time for that today.
Alright.
What changed? Okay, all of you people who are smarter than me.
He's frogging. What happened, John?
Nah, it's not working out the way it's not looking the way I want. I need it.
How do I change my color profile on the browser? Because he changed it. I went from dark to light, but the frame of it is black. I know that sounds weird, but it bugs me.
You're either in incognito or in dark mode.
No, I took it out of dark mode.
Go
And
to your
I know what incognito is.
go to your appearance and then check under your themes. So your settings tab.
Under the settings tab, okay. Appearance. Under theme.
Yeah.
Thank you, Don.
Was not happy with that.
I appreciate that. I'll try to remember it so I don't have to ask again. He just changed it back. How do I unshare our browsers?
Are they grouped together? Like are they in sync?
Yes.
Very funny.
I don't know. Like
How did he know to do that and I didn't know?
I think it's unsync. Just unsync your computers.
Oh, man. See what I mean about him being smarter than we think he is?
Yep.
Here I have to ask how to
That's
do
hilarious.
it. Just does it. I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to, because if we're going to keep swapping it back and forth on each other, he's going to get annoyed. Let's just let him have a nice day. Turd. Jeannie poofed on us.
Yeah, she'll be back probably. Probably an internet thing, like usual.
Well, I am going to have to slide off here. I got about 15 more minutes, and then we'll go get his dinner on a plate so I can get him to bed. I think I need a nap. Are y'all going to be on this evening?
Yeah, we might be.
Okay, well, just post it, and I'll pop back in. She said she kicked herself out. I fixed my trash can. I don't know how I fixed it, but I had one of them ones where you push on the foot paddle and it flips the top. And something happened and it wouldn't flip up. Bye, Jeannie. and it didn't work for about a year. And I whacked it the other day doing something, and then I noticed when I stepped on it, it was working again. So I fixed it.
Thank you for coming, Miss Jeannie, and checking on us.
I have a headache.
That's not good.
How did he get? What's that? That looks like a pine needle in the keyboard.
That's talent.
I was sitting there looking, I'm like, what is that? And I picked it up. Oh, that's a pine needle.
That's funny.
You never know what you're going to find around here. I have to go look for Storm. He's been gone all day. Hey, did Storm ever come in? All right. I know where to go looking. Oh, go look in the car and make sure he didn't get stuck in the car. Yeah, because the hatch was open. That's the weirdest cat. He hates riding in the car. Will raise Cain, but he loves to sleep in cars.
Love you, Miss Jeanette. Or Miss Jeannie and Jeanette, but Miss Jeannie.
And Jess is confused again. Did Zach ask you all about the hooks last night?
Mm-mm.
Which one?
Joe had a set of crochet hooks. He said that have pieces. I'm thinking it's one like what John's using, and he
Right.
wanted to know how much if he sold those, how much for him.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I think yeah.
it was a set that she never used.
Yeah.
And I think Tracy said like 35.
Okay, so he did ask them because he'd asked me about that on the phone, and I told him I'd have to see what he was talking about before I could tell him anything. And then, I couldn't stay in there. Because
You don't want to hang out with us. It's okay.
Yeah, blame Anthony. I did. I was railing at him, and he just threw his arm over his head, said, "Sorry."
He's cute.
Yep. I guess it's okay. Especially since I figured it out. I thought I was going to have to call the Geek Squad. He went in the car? Nowhere on the porch? We're about to start looking for him?
Usually he meets me on the porch every morning. He gets before me. Missed it yet, but he gets.
He's not in here anywhere.
He took off from my face.
Because sometimes he'll hide in here and sleep, but I haven't seen him in here in any of his usual spots. If I don't see him tomorrow, we're going to go looking for him. Yes, Lord Cash, follow him. He might get out of your sight. Hurry up. Hurry. You're not going to be able to see him when he goes around the corner.
Oh.
Velcro dog.
That's funny.
Hey, I take the rest when Bill's home. That way he followed him around instead of me. Turned around in the kitchen last night. He was literally laying right behind my heels and almost stepped on him. And I don't know how he does that without me hearing him. Most of the time you can hear him trump through the house. He sounds like a herd of elephants. But if he don't want you to hear him, you don't hear him walk.
All quiet. Like a man.
There it is, Naughty Knitting Sacks. That's who we were talking about, John. Here she is.
Hey. Good to see you.
About you.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
That's funny. No, because I remember when she was up here and we're looking at her bags and we couldn't really show them on screen. We had to look at them all through our browsers off screen, right?
Yes, but she makes cool bags. Yeah, kind of. I think we said your name 3 times. That's what it was.
Yeah. While looking backwards through a mirror.
Yep, they were all just talking about you. Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Hey, Mona.
Hello, Mona. Mona's in the house. Happy Sunday, Mona. Get a few more rows here. So I can remember which row I gotta stop on. Come on, wait. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Miss Jeanette, where are you gonna put all your yarn?
Mona said she is trained to get motivated to pack.
You got this, too.
Put your suitcases out and have them staring at you.
That's creepy. No, chicken.
Hey, Dave. Hey, Mom. As he's going down the hallway. Oh, didn't work? Put notes all over. Must pack, must pack. Don't touch the diamond art. Must pack. I know all about that motivation thing. She's even got all of her clothes on the bed. They just haven't made it as far as the suitcase.
Well, you're getting close.
Hey, Herb.
What's up,
Try
Herbie?
twitching your nose at him, Mona, like Tabitha did. Twitch your nose.
That's, I do that.
Got to wiggle it with your finger. I used to try to do that when I was a kid. I was like, oh, I want to be a witch.
Oh, I can't wiggle my ears either.
Oh, I went to school with a guy that can wiggle his ears. It used to freak me out when he did that.
Hey, Mona.
Oh, did I stop paying attention to what I was doing? No, I just.
If it's not working out for you, do something else.
No, it's working out, I think.
Your day, and it'll come to you. No, Mona.
No, it's
Myself a witch. With another letter.
no, it's twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.
Tabitha. I was shocked to find out that Elizabeth Montgomery absolutely despised Nick York. They had such good on-screen chemistry, you would have never known. That's when you know you have a true actors, when they can be like that on screen and actually hate each other in real life. That's when you know you have a good actor. Never comes.
Ooh. That doesn't ever sound good.
Okay, it's 4 minutes. I'm calling it. I will holler at you all later.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right.
Enjoy your dinner.
Can't be good. Don't get caught. And if you get caught, blame John.
Most definitely.
Sure. Sure, that'll work.
Always works. Bye.
She's a nut. An absolute nut. um, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Press the button. All the right buttons. Wiggle, wiggle. I can do it just with my fingers. So how's your hat coming along?
No, not at all.
No? Why not?
No, I just did it and like on the third row, and then it's not working for me, and I frogged it off. Did it set another row, and it's not working. I frogged it off too. Second hat is not working out for me. I don't know. Just something's not working for me.
Are you going off of a pattern or a video?
Video. The video actually makes more sense. Well, I can explain it to you. It's not that hard to do. It's just a matter of trying to locate my second stitch is on the back side, but I got to do front post arms. I got to bring them to the front and do it. It's just hard. It's hard to explain, but it's easier to show you. The video makes sense though.
Hey, Herb. Herb says it's saying take the day off.
Just pull a Mona. I just start doing some.
Simonton.
I didn't say it. You said it, not me.
Is it the unisex spinning one?
Let me go back up. I think this was called. Unisex Celtic Weave Beanie. AB Cute Creations.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, on what row?
Row
Is
2.
this like a repeat?
Yeah, it's a repeat row all the way up. Like after your second row, after your first row. So your first row is a row of triples. So
Right.
do 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 a triple. Go to the four stitch over. Wind it up. Do your next stitch over. Wind it up, and then go back and do your first one, then the second one. Then do a triple. Go 4 rows over, 4 over. Blah blah. So you get this weave coming all the way through, right? But when you get to the second row, doing the first 2 is easy. But when you go do the next 2, they're actually you got to go behind, but bring them to the front post and bring them back up again. I couldn't find them. Like I can find them because I know where they are. It's just it wasn't working out for me. I was actually hitting the wrong post. I was hitting the wrong post on the backside.
Okay. Did you go to the additional tutorial that she linked?
Yeah, I did. It's fine. Maybe it's too complicated for me this time.
No, nothing's too
I'm
simple.
just looking for different something easier my brain can handle right now. What other kind of hats everybody else working on out there? Find his. No. There was one I wanted to try too. I can't find it now though.
Hey, Mary. Good to see you, sweetheart. How was your Sunday? What the heck, for real? Go behind those two. Yeah, you picked up a pretty easy one. Yeah.
Right? You understand where I'm at?
Mhm. That's like you have to have like a really good meal, a nice nap,
Yeah.
fresh brain. That's a mess. But it because it is a treble crochet, it looks like it's going to work up pretty quick. But it's also going to be a yarn eater. It looks like it
Yeah.
will.
Well, I'm not worried about eating the yarn. It's just about finding that second back loops though, which I can't find.
But you got to go. Well, Yeah. Well, if you want to pick it up Sunday, we can do it together. Usually easier to figure out if you're doing it with someone.
I wasn't even happy with this brim anyway. Hey, Mary. Hey, Herb. How's it going, guys?
Yes, and hugs, Mary. Mary says, hugs, Evan. Giving out free hugs. Everybody go get a free hug from Mary.
Free hugs. She usually makes you pay for them.
Free hug. Free hug. I hope I do have, I know I have more of this. I just don't know where. But I'm going to run out before. And I don't know if it's here or if it's in one of the doors.
Good. And I got a big pile of yarn to work with.
Recycle. Isn't that big one recycle? Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Why do they call it frogging?
Because you rip it out. Rivet, rivet.
You got to read that message from Zach.
I came through. Hey, Miss Serena, how are you? Most likely going to be playing bingo. I mean, as always, life can change, but possibly. How was your Sunday? Hey, Linda, how are you? Linda asked you a question. I got my pattern up. Linda asked you a question.
And I frog it because I wasn't happy with it the way it was turning out, and it wasn't working for me. So I'm going to start all over again with something different. Just did not, did not, just did not, just did not.
So did it not? I'm just curious.
we didn't play this past Tuesday or Friday. So I do. Well, obviously Serena does not know the news then.
Are you going to share the news? Or you're just going to say,
No, I'm not doing a bunch of puff stitches. That's gonna be the worst.
hello, how are you, sweetheart? Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm here lurking in the bushes watching on TV today. I sent you an email. Hope you got it. Yes, ma'am. I need to respond to you. I was kind of busy trying to get packages out the door yesterday, and I still got to get tracking numbers. Sent an email, then yeah, yeah, ma'am. I will get back to you before the end of the evening. And thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't feel my foot. Oh, all right, I can see it now. My foot in there. That's what it looks like at the moment. You see? I love the texture. Let me find it. Good. I had to get the hat. It's way too damn big. What do you guys think?
What's that?
What do you think?
That looks nice. Here, almost. You know what? That actually almost looks like a medieval chainmail that goes underneath your helmet.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
If you'd done it in gray, if you do it in silver, oh, you're doing silver now. You do like a chainmail mask.
Yeah, I'm kind of digging the stitch. See what the other side looks like. Here's the other side. That's the wrong side.
It's the wrong side or the right side? The inside, the
That's wrong.
outside. The wrong
This is
side's
the
the inside.
inside. Yes, this is the inside.
Stupid magic rings.
Thank you, Lulu. I gotta find the wrappers, figure out the color. My birdie doesn't like oatmeal. Mm. Mm. Okay. Hi, Birdie.
You ever pull a you ever pulled a magic ring so tight it actually pulled the rest of your yarn out?
Hmm?
You ever pulled a magic ring so hard it actually broke your yarn? I'm just curious. Is it possible to do that?
I'm sure it's possible, but
Like just because of friction, right?
well, yeah, and like depending on how big the circle is and what kind of yarn it is, the heat it goes low will weaken it, and if it's pulling it and it's hot, and goes pop goes the reason, or the yarn actually pop goes the yarn. Yeah. Wait, why are you breaking your yarn?
I'm not.
So it was just a question, like not that.
Yeah, it's a question. No, that's why I said I have a question. Has anybody ever?
Well, it just sounded like that was more so like because it was happening current, or has recently just happened. I'm gonna finish my carnation. No, I can't do that this time. Glad I remembered that one. Mm-hmm. Why do I have so many ink on my desk? Hi. Can I help you? Which program? Okay. There's Jeanette. And my father. Okay. Why don't you hang over here? Kevin. Oh, do it. I should do it. I should. No. Looks like I need to go fix my friends. Can I say hello? Love you. Thank you for coming by, Lulu. Lulu. Nice to see you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Later.
All right, Lou, take care. Did you say goodbye?
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca, how are you?
Oh, Rebecca. Thank you. You're so sweet. You're so very, very, very sweet. I appreciate that. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. They showed you. Right. So, lady apparently did 72 days total. I feel like I'm going to be here for a little bit doing this. Do you want to tell everybody about TDR's double feature tonight?
Yeah, even if Fisher's row here. So, everybody, if you are not aware, which you may already know, so Joe passed away on us last week, and we had a memorial live on Thursday last week, and people were asking how they can help and everything else in the show and in the panel. And TDR, our friend TDR, Drunk Review, is doing a double feature tonight in honor of Joe. It's at 8 o'clock Central, I believe. Let me just grab the link. I'll put it out there for you. And we're also going to do an auction to help out Zach and his situation that he has. Where we were talking to Zach. We were actually hanging out last night with Zach anyway too, and we're gonna have an auction for Zach to help him out, and having we're just talking with him basically to help support him and everything else. So here's the link for if you guys want to go check out movies for a double feature for in honor of memorial of Joe. I'll screen share for you here. Bloop bloop bloop. Right there. So 7 Mountain, 8 Central, 9 Eastern.
Thank you for that. Thank you, Mr. Becca. That's awesome. Okay, you're getting tangled in my hair. I'm getting tangled in my hair.
You missed that.
Can you do?
Oh, here, I'll share the screen again. So our friend TDR,
Link is in the chat. What happened? You froze, maybe. I think someone's frozen. Maybe.
I didn't freeze.
Oh.
So our friend TDR, Drunk Review, is putting on a double feature tonight next to 2 movies for in honor of Joe. Joe's passing. She passed away. Oh, maybe that's what you missed. So she passed away last Wednesday. We had a memorial video on Friday, or Thursday rather. We were chatting with her son in hangouts last night. Everybody's, just sad and feeling about it. And we're trying to work out an auction, yarn auction, and we're trying to figure out other stuff to do for Zach and the family. I know Herb's got something in the works. Jessica has something in the works. Connie's got something on the go. We got a couple ideas of what we're gonna do. So,
But whatever we can do to help. best we can.
Yep.
Yep.
Some sort of new hat. That works out.
No. No.
Honestly, I think I prefer top to bottom.
I think so too. And I like working in the round. I prefer the round.
Yeah, the same as this, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the round.
In the round.
So, but I do prefer top down rather than bottom up. Because we've tried them all. Like we've tried them all with all the hats that we have done, like top down. Finished with the brim. We've started with the brim and worked up. We've done rectangles, right, and seen them together. I just think we're top down. Top down seems to be working the best for me, anyway. Just gotta find top down hats now.
Okay.
So what's the plan for the day then?
Food at some point, for sure.
See, and you know, like I would really still like to get a hat count. Jeanette, we need a hat count. We need to know how many you have, how many
Oh,
um, Matt has sent you, how many Mary dropped off, how many you have for her, right? And you know how many everybody else has sent in yet. Annie's received a bunch already, right?
mm-hmm. And Sarah.
But nobody.
And I know
but
Matt and
nobody's ever-
Rebecca got some more boxes coming.
But nobody's ever counted them. Except Jeanette, she counts hers.
Well, yeah, but she's at like, what, 3,000 by herself?
No, she's not that far. I think. Well, the last time she put a count up, she was at 1,800. So she's probably at about 2,500 now. Just going with her, like how many she can do.
Her pace, yeah.
That's on an average of 15 to 20 a day, right? I might be able to do one a week.
Well, yeah. You also have a job and another hobby.
Okay, but if I didn't, I would probably still only be able to put well. See, no, that's a lie because we did one day. We did two in one day.
Yeah. All about the hat you do.
Yeah, so I think I need to do more of those because I get ripped them off pretty quick. We're gonna try this one. See how long it takes me to do this one. This one I think works pretty good. Matt has 4 boxes, but 2 more coming. Mary dropped off 270, and she's at 2,800. See, I was pretty close with my guess.
That's crazy.
See, yeah, and Connie has.
There's something quite a bit.
Connie, I know, pledged 50, but I think she has up at the 80. Sunita did 30.
A lot. 30, I think.
Yeah. Like I think I'm at 12.
I got a tote over here and a box.
And it's not including however many that Joe did or Annie did or everybody else in the community. Because I know Nisi was going to start doing some, and the mayor's wife and her group was going to start doing some as well, right, Jeanette?
Mm-hmm.
And then so I don't know how many they've gotten done so far. Yeah, because they can just sit around and just do them all day long. So if Jeanette can do 20 a day, that means they should be able to rip off 8 a day. Susanna has 28 already. Holy cow! Oh, and how many
wow.
does Sarah? I think Sarah's got probably 12 or
Quite a
15. Maybe probably more than
Maybe
that.
more.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen Sarah for a couple of days. Where's she been up to? You heard from her?
Hmm.
heard from
Mm-mm.
Jesse as well?
No, but we weren't even on yesterday, were we? Were we on yesterday? Yeah,
No, we
no,
weren't on
no.
yesterday.
Or Friday.
I know we need a couple days for grieving. Leave it at that. We were grieving.
Heck, well, we were already talking about cutting back a little bit, so yeah, it was a nice little refresh needed.
So Jeanette, I know for sure you're gonna reach your goal with the help of everybody in the community. I know you're gonna overreach the goal, and then unless you want to stop at 4,000, give them the 4, and then put everything else towards next year as a good head start. Then you're already in the black. You're not in the red to begin with, starting January. But you want to increase every year though. But once I find that, like you know the hat that works for you. You know the pattern that works for you the best. So once I find a hat that works for me, that I work up easy, and I know it's gonna, I'm not saying work up easy, but one that's gonna work up and will, be functional. I think that's what we'll be doing. I guess. I think anyway. But I don't know. I like that Jacob's ladder worked out pretty good. That that gray one, that fisherman one worked up good. The fisherman knot one worked up good. That one up top there, I can't remember the name of that one. This was the speedy beating. Was the one we did after that. The one we did after the speedy beating worked up really quick.
You'll find one that you'll like that you wouldn't mind redoing just in different colors.
I just know that just doing single crochets just drives me nuts. Kills my hands. But I know I've also started on other newer projects too. So
I gotta finish my flowers and my shawl.
yeah, I got to get work on the shawl again too. I got to catch up to row 10 still.
Yeah, 'cause that's tomorrow. No, 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 no. I gotta get back to crocheting, Burgess. Hey, DK Jen, how are you, sweetheart? Oh, is there a Kristen here? There is a Kristen here. Hi, Chris. How are you guys? How are you guys?
Welcome back, Chris.
Could you not eat that? That'd be great. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Leave that alone. Hey, hey, leave that alone. Don't kiss me. Leave me either. Ow! That was not nice. That's not nice. Not nice. That's that. No. No, I wanted to amusement. What are you using? It's stuff eating the chair. Could you stop?
What?
What's the problem? What are you ready?
No, I figured it out. I just looked at it weird.
What?
This feels like it's way too big for what it's supposed to be at right now.
Let's take it down a little bit. So, Jeanette, was it? Did I send you 50 or 60 hats already? Okay. Here in my hat. Whoa.
Mary says, I spy a box reopening. No.
No, we're getting ready to do a hat count. Oof. So I don't remember if it was 50 or 60 that I've already sent to her. Plus, I got a box of 70 here. Mary, your stuff's on the way. Your stuff's in the mail. Mail, but it's in the mail. So once I look at them. Mhm. Look, we can count them. Ooh, that one's kind of cute. Gosh.
Yeah, see, I knew I was doing too many on here.
Hey, yarn golf. Ooh, that's interesting.
Hey Christy, how you doing? I'm crocheting another one of BOD shawls, the High Expectations. This is probably the seventh one I've done. LOL. That's cool. Cool, good job.
That's awesome.
Oh, Mona says she's actually packing. Way to go, Mona.
Good.
Thanks to Jess, I was able to pack 2 weeks of clothing in my carry-on. Wait, rolling up? Roll it all up?
Are you going, baby? Give me the hat. Can I have the hat, please? Here, I'll trade you. You can have this one. You want this one instead?
Hey, Adele, how you doing? What do you got?
Well, good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you've had a great Sunday. without my hat, I have another 205 hats to send her. And I think I've already sent her like 65. So. And Jeanette, you think I think you've got a lot of shipments. I guess we're kind of busy. Oh, got another hat. Did I miss a hat? I missed a hat. And the hat. Wow. Kind of nice getting that cleaned up. Got a little more room. Now if I had somewhere to go with some more storage containers for my yarn. I still don't have room. But that part of that.
Adele says, back to lurking, trying to add beads to my project hair on the doll face. I was going to chunk it, but I'm way too far to let it go. Need to Adelify it. Honey Adele. That's awesome. Adele.
Mhm.
What did you do to that bird? What are you doing to her?
Obviously nothing. I'm in here.
Throw her downstairs?
No, she's in her other cage up here in Chastity's room. And she's mad because I'm not in there.
Oh, oh, oh. Mona says I was wondering the same thing. Jeanette says, Jess, I'll be sending you another envelope in the mail in a couple days.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everybody. I'm getting a little peckish. I'm tired too. I think this one's gonna turn out nice. This one's gonna turn out better. I love this ombre yarn. The ombre. So what do you think, Jess? Your break? Oh,
Yes.
need a Kit Kat?
Mm-mm. No, thank you.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Chris Whitaker. I can't stay, but I'm gonna give my thummy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, and Herb just came back to you. Damn. But we will be on later tonight, though. And working on some more hats. Ooh, see, working some more hats. Yes, I need a break. Mary says time for a break. I'm hungry. See everyone later. All right, Mary. We'll see you later too. And that's looking good, Jess.
It's working.
Yep.
Almost. Almost. I didn't really like it.
But I think I found my pattern.
Yay!
Why won't my top stay closed? I saw my top closed. It won't stay. It keeps opening up on me. Stupid magic rings.
It's looking real good. Looking real good.
It's working up easy. It's working up quick. It's all double crochets.
Nice.
Just no matter where you place them at. That's all. That's what matters. All right. So I hope you had a good day, everybody. I hope you hope to see you all later tonight. Take care. Have fun. Go eat and rest and hydrate and all that fun stuff. And poop if you have to. And we'll see you all later. Take care. Have fun. Okay, bye bye.
Bye-bye.